Well, hi everybody. My name is Ashlie, Ashlie, and please don't forget to subscribe to me. Today, I'm going to be focusing on the Nars Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. But I am going to be doing a side-by-side of the Nars and the Charlotte Tilbury. So please watch till the end to see which one I prefer over the other. We're going to do another review today, another super hyped up, viral, craved after foundation from Nars. It is their light reflecting foundation. So get comfortable, grab a snacky snack, and let's get right into the video. First, I'm going to do a little quick something for my eyes because I want to look half decent today because I am going to a friend's baby shower. I'm going to prime my eyes with the Pretty Vulgar. I did do a little something with my face today. It gives you more of a blurred out, perfecting look. I did moisturizer, primed, powdered, setting spray. Now I'm going to be ready for the foundation. So I'm hoping it will make all my pores go away. I will let you know. I've never yet done this technique, but I see a lot of people doing it and saying it's amazing, so I have to try it. So I'm going to go in with just a little bit on my eye and just press that right in. And do a little tiny bit on the bottom of the eye as well because I will be going with some color underneath. Okay, I'm going to set my eyes with a little bit of the No. 7 setting powder. I'm going with my Natasha Denona Glam palettes with my favorite shade, which is Crease right up here. I use for my favorite brand, Sigma, the Tapered Blending E35 brush. Just push this right in the crease. This is going to be my transition color and crease color. I'm just going for a nice, beautiful, simple look. So, since the new viral foundations between Charlotte Tilbury and the Nars have so much similar effects that are identical, which is the skincare aspect, I want to put them side by side today so I will be able to see which one I like the best and which one looks good on my dry skin. So I'm going to be putting Nars on one side and the Charlotte Tilbury on the other. A lot of people have been trying to put them side by side to see which ones they like the best. So I decided I'm going to do the same because they both are extremely expensive. So if I ever, let's just say, wanted to buy another one, I want to see which one I would like to repurchase in the future. They both are hella expensive, but they both have a lot of skincare benefits infused in them, which will help hydrate your face, but we'll get into that soon. Oh, it is hella windy today. Woo! Got a huge ice storm. There is still ice all over the trees. Going with a little bit of the transition color, which is a lighter shade, just to smoke out the tops of the eyes. Okay, now that I have my eyes pulled together, don't mind my hair. It is drying. It's still wet, but my hairdresser said to pump all of that mousse and scrunch it in. Let it 100% air dry before you take all of that crunchiness out. I call it breaking the cast, which is the crunchiness. I will take a little bit of oil or a little bit of my favorite smelling BioSilk hairspray and just but that's for another video. Just don't mind my wet hair. It is halfway dried. So let's get into everything about this Nars foundation. This is the new Light Reflecting Advanced Skincare Foundation. It is $49 from Ulta. Mine is in L4.5 Vienna. There are 36 shades in this foundation, which I think's incredible. This Nars Light Reflecting Foundation is an advanced makeup skincare hybrid that instantly blurs, smooths, while visibly improving skin's clarity over time. Kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury. It's breathable, medium buildable foundation that instantly conceals redness and dark spots. We'll see. supposed to blur wrinkles, pores, and texture, which is bumpies. It is powered by 70% skincare ingredients to visibly improve clarity and light reflecting complex to enhance luminosity. So hopefully it'll give us a little glow. It is for most skincare types, including sensitive, and it is all day wear. Breathable, light, looks like skin but better. Natural finish, vegan formula, acne prone, skin friendly. Okay, so I'm going to go in on both sides with the same type of brush. I'm going to go in with a kabuki brush, which is a nice flat top brush. I'm going to use the It brush on this side and my Morphe on this side, but they look pretty darn similar. I am going to go in with the Nars first because I'm excited and I want to try it out. So I'm going to do a couple pumps on the back of my hand. It is nice and watery, but that's probably like the serum skincare aspect of it. I'm going to go in with my It Cosmetics brush and just start stamping this on my face on this side only. So remember, this is the Nars side. I want it too close under my eye because I am going to still go in with concealer when I'm done. So far, it's blending out really easily. It's not sticking to any of my dry areas, which is nice. It's a very, very thin, spreadable foundation. So even though it's thin, it's actually giving really nice medium coverage, which is what it claims to do. So that's nice. It's starting to help out with a lot of my redness. Let's see how it builds. I'm going to put another layer on. It does feel really lightweight, like I'm not even wearing anything on my face. I hate when heavier foundations, more so full coverages, just feel like you're wearing a mask. It's just so heavy. But look, you see all the redness and bumps here, and this side it completely canceled it out. I really enjoy this. It's making my skin look so porcelain and gorgeous. It is my ideal coverage. I think it's gorgeous. You could still see your skin under it. It's not full coverage, but it does cancel out a lot of the impurities in my skin. I am completely obsessed with this finish. It is like your skin but better. It does give a little bit of a glow. So this Nars is very pricey, but keep in mind it's like a double whammy because you get your foundation and your skincare all in one. It's like a 2-in-1 situation with the skincare and foundation. So I think I would definitely repurchase this because I think it just looks absolutely stunning on my skin. I can't get over it, how it comes from this to this. I think it's beautiful. It is just so skin-like. Like I don't feel I'm wearing anything on my face right now. It has like tiny reflective particles in the foundation, which helps out making that luminosity look. So it's going to be very interesting to see what this looks like versus the Charlotte Tilbury on this side. So I'm going to take out my Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation and put this on the other side with my Morphe brush. So I can already tell with just a couple pumps, it's a little bit thicker. It is still runny, but the texture itself's a bit thicker. Let's hope they're the same color because I am going to a baby shower, so I don't want to look completely different. I think this one spread a little bit faster. Like I didn't need as much product as I did the other one. This one has more of a scent, not a bad scent, almost like a skincare type scent to it. The other one, I didn't have any scent. To me, no scent is better. But again, this one's a little bit thicker, but we'll have to see the coverage. So far, I can tell already this one's more glowy and luminosity. I mean, it's healthy looking, but so far from what I see at this moment, this one shows more of my pores, where this one is a little bit more mattifying. It's not as bright. I like that the Nars so far is just a little bit more the in-between of mattifying and luminosity. It's not making my skin as textured. It's kind of like blurring all of that next to this. So far, I am definitely actually liking the Nars better than the Charlotte Tilbury. They're not a huge price difference either. It's only a few bucks difference. The Charlotte Tilbury is a little bit cheaper. But I heard such a mixed review of both. I'm just going to go in quickly with a sponge to make sure there's no brush strokes on either side. Neither side is clinging to my dry spots. They both look really good on my nose, which is my trouble child because I have a lot of pores. They're both so stunning on the face. It's so hard. I think ever so slightly this side with the Nars has a bit more coverage. It didn't have a scent, so my final answer is I like the Nars more than the Charlotte Tilbury. Final answer. But it does look similar, so I don't feel bad about having to go out today. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to go in with my favorites, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Take a little bit here and there. I'm going to use my finger to just press it right in here. Think of it as brightening your inner corner. Just taking it down just a little bit. Your finger is your best tool, so it does a really good job at spreading it out. I'm going to take some of my number 7 setting powder. Just press that right in. I'm going to do on the whole face. I'm going to take some setting powder. Setting spray. Wish I could talk today, but you know, it's alright. Just stamp that in my face. Okay, I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and highlighter face palette. Bam! I'm going to go in with my favorite e.l.f. 103 brush. Start stamping the bronzer on. Just a little bit. I'm not going to go too crazy. I just want a little bit of color brought back. Okay, blush. I'm going with the Maybelline Fit Me blush in Mauve. I love this little blush. It has such beautiful luminosity to it. Sometimes if you don't want, you don't even have to add any highlight to it because you'll have a lot of reflective particles in here that'll already give that natural glow. Today gonna add a little bit of highlights. My LA Girls highlight in Shine Bright. Got this beautiful bay from the dollar store. I'm gonna stamp just a little bit on the top of my cheekbone. Then I bring a little bit with just the tip of the brush right under my brows. And with my pinky, I'm going to take a little bit and just press it right on the inner corner of my eyes. One last time with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. I'm going to spray my face. Press everything in one last time with my Beauty Blender. I'm going to keep everything a little bit dewy. I'm not going to set anything with setting powder on my face. I already did that with the prepping. I am going to go back in with my Natasha Denona palette with that first color. I'm going to bring a little bit of that on the lower lash line. I'm just going to look straight up to get as close as I can to my eyeball. For mascara today, I'm going to go in with the Essence Lash Princess for the False Lash Effect mascara. I'm going with one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. It is from L'Oreal Paris in the shade 806 Mattitude. It is such a stunning matte color. It goes with every look. Beautiful color. I'm gonna go finish my hair, get this crunchiness out, and I'll come back and discuss the foundations. Okay, I'm back. So between the Charlotte Tilbury and the Nars, they are both super similar. I think this one's a little bit more hydrating and a little bit more luminosity behind it, so it did show a bit more of my pores, which I wasn't too happy with. It did go dry down very nice. I have to say they both look gorgeous. So the winner for me is drum roll please, the Nars. I absolutely love this foundation and I will be repurchasing this guy. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel and click the little notification bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of all my future uploads. Bye, y'all.